Hello everyone, I'm Vaishnavi from Radio Naira and we are at the inauguration of Consular Services from VFS Global and we have Rajiv Ahuja who is second secretary and he is from Embassy of India. Rajiv ji, how are you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm Rajiv Ahuja from Indian Embassy in Washington, and we are very happy to be here in Raleigh today for the opening of the Indian Consular Application Center today.
Thank you so much and thank you so much for giving us time today at Radio Naira. We would like to know more about like what is it this service is all about and how it is going to help us and also the background of bringing this to Raleigh.
As you heard our ambassador Shri Vinay Quatra sir speak today, and for the inauguration of the nine new Indian consular application centers across United States. We have 8 existing Indian consular application centers giving consular services. So, in a major expansion drive, as Ambassador said, Sir, described, it's been a part of the effort of the Indian Embassy and the consulates to expand the outreach, the accessibility of our consular services, and we have opened 9 new centers today, inaugurated by the ambassador at different locations like Edison, New Jersey, Detroit, Michigan, Dallas, Texas, Orlando, and Raleigh is, I'm very happy to say, Raleigh, because it falls under the consular jurisdiction of the Indian Embassy in Washington. That's why we are here to participate in the inauguration of the Indian Consular Application Center here, which Raleigh and the surrounding towns, of Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, I don't have to tell you, you live here, you know it, have one of the most, in our area, in our consular jurisdiction, these are the areas with a very fast growing and already a very, sizable Indian population, Indian American population, Indian diaspora, and our effort is that with the opening of this center, the people don't have to travel or go, and the consular services will be delivered at the doorstep. We organize many consular camps in this area where we see huge turnout every time we organize. We see huge turnout and of the submission of applications and answering of queries which we are able to do in person. So, with this opening of this Indian Consular Application Center, I am very sure that a lot of people will benefit. They can walk in, they can submit their OCI, passport, visa applications, and miscellaneous consular services applications, and I'm sure it'll be beneficial to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like if you said like it has been opened in Dallas and the Washington and all, and but coming, it's very competitive to see that Raleigh is a part of it. So how do you feel about it?
Well, I'll not go into the competition part, and Washington is an existing Indian consular application center. But yes, we did an exercise to see which areas where our presence could benefit the Indian diaspora, and from where we can service a greater area. And Raleigh was center from where the consular services can be expanded, the outreach can be expanded because of the growing population of Indian diaspora here.
Right, right. And also we see that, I mean, now there is an office, so can we expect that the services will be quick, fast, and, suppose we email them, it takes longer time to get a reply, or if we are on phone call with them for the services, then it's taking even more time. So what do you think that now this office, this services here in Raleigh will solve certain issues, like it will reduce a lot of
Oh
time in
yeah,
this?
I'm sure, I'll be very honest. The services are all still very fast. If we, but they'll become faster because then the people can walk in, and it can save the time by sending it by post. There'll be a slots open every day for people coming to submit their applications, so that will cut the postal time. And when you talk about communication, there'll be staff here who will be, who will be available to communicate. So communication will also increase. And I'll tell you very honestly, from the embassy and the consulates, we always try to do our best to effectively answer every query, every email, but sometimes it takes time, but we have dedicated times listed on our website with dedicated numbers for all the consular services where people can call between 3 and 4 p.m. and we have dedicated staff members sitting there to answer all the calls. So I'll request everyone through you that please visit our website. The dedicated numbers are written there, and please call between those times and your calls will be answered.
Thank you, Rajivji. Thank you so much for being here and taking time and actually giving us. Please let us know if you anything else you want to share.
No, thank you so much. That's why I'm the one most important thing, as our ambassador sir, described, that it's not only the new consular application centers which are opening today. It is the new service pattern which we are, introducing with the partnership with VFS today. Is that it's very important that now there will be new value added services which will be offered free of charge, which will be a big thing. There will be return courier which will be given free as a part of the service charge for all completed applications. The people coming to ICACs physically will get free photographs, free form filling help, assistance that is called, free form filling help from the dedicated staff here, free photocopy. So this is a big, change which is happening from 1st of August, which will be given at all the Indian consular application centers.
I'm sure this is like for everybody. It's a great news. to
Yes,
have
and
these
as
services.
Ambassador sir again said, that we value feedback, constructive feedback, and we work very aggressively on it, on how to improve, how to, expand, and how to effectively deliver our consular services. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rajivji. Thank you for being here with Radio Naira, and this is Vaishnavi. Thank you.